Hi, I'm Michelle Alva, mindset energy coach, sex, love, and intimacy guide. And I'm going to talk today about the benefits of being sensual and how that also carries over into the bedroom. If you want to be a great lover, be present. Learn how to pay attention to the different sensations. Something as simple as taking a deep breath in and feeling the expansion of all that oxygen coming into your body allows you to feel more. And the more you feel, the more you can tap into the pleasure. The sense of touch, for example, we can heighten our ability to feel by slowly caressing and allowing ourselves to really feel the richness of all the textures, the temperature, and the pleasure of the smooth feeling of a rose. To the same degree, we can carry that over into our bodies and feel the pleasure of our soft skin and how it feels to touch ourselves slowly. And staying present to the different sensations. How does it feel to pull your hair? How does it feel to breathe from your lower body up to your heart? And how does it feel to touch your thighs, ladies, and feel your hips, and feel your breasts, and feel your heart, and feel your shoulders? And so the more we practice feeling, whether it's feeling the texture of a rose on your face, feeling your breath expanding in your body as you touch yourself and caress yourself, this helps us to connect to the softness, the lightness, the ease, the peacefulness. And this is beautiful to do to your partner. But always begin with yourself. It's so important for us to have a reference point of pleasure, connection, and intimacy with ourselves. Some of us are really hard on ourselves, so touching ourselves in a gentle, beautiful way, just being kind. This is what it's like. If you have a lot of inflammatory dis-ease like Hashimoto's or Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome, I know that's not really sexy, but a lot of us have these self-imposed inflammation diagnoses. And so doing something as easy as just caressing your scalp and just feeling the pleasure of moving your hair and pulling your hair and massaging your scalp, scratching your scalp, and just it excites you, it awakens you, it enlivens you. And then you combine it with your breath. Feeling your breath as you touch yourself. And some of us carry a lot of tension here in the neck or the shoulders. I invite you to caress yourself lovingly. I love you, jaw. I love you, muscles. I love your face. I love your body. I love the sense of touch. I love to breathe and expand and feel. And so when you're making love with your partner and you're feeling yourself as you're feeling your partner can feel how pleasurable it is to be in your body. And that turns on your partner even more. But if you don't like your thighs, if you don't like your body, and you don't feel you're your own source of pleasure, when your partner plugs into you, they're not going to get that oomph, that juiciness, that aliveness that you feel with yourself. I am offering some events that help us to become great lovers, that help us to feel more present and mindful and to fully engage in this moment, which not only benefits you in the bedroom, but it benefits you in the boardroom, so that you can take in more pleasure at work, pleasure while you're driving on the freeway, pleasure while you are having lunch or dinner, pleasure while you're doing your fitness. When we feel, we get to experience ourselves more fully. We get to also experience the love hormone, which is the focus hormone. It's the connection hormone, it's the intimacy hormone, and it's also the hormone that helps us to release and process emotions. This is why sometimes when we're making love and we're orgasming, we cry. We have a cathartic release. And so having some type of pleasure practice, massaging yourself, caressing yourself, being gentle with yourself, helps you so much to get out of your head and to get into your body. And notice how I've stayed here from the chest up, but you can also go down and you can touch your thighs and you can touch your legs. And of course, you can touch your sexual parts. If you want to learn more about how to whole body orgasm, how to find your G-spot, how to find your prostate, how to expand and have multiple orgasms, energy orgasms, join me for my upcoming events. I've written them in the video description. There's also a link to my upcoming events. And I am offering intimate tantric experiences where you get to learn how to be masterful at making love, sacred sexuality, learning how to use your sexual energy to manifest. It's called sex magic. And how to slow down and practice meditation through ancient pleasure practices. You can meditate with the experience of pleasure. Some of us think meditation has to be boring, or meditation is a lot of work, or it causes you to feel overtired. You can actually access your soul, your heart, through pleasure. Conscious, sacred, and sensual pleasure practices. This is what I'm all about. The energy of love is not painful. There's been a lot of misconceptions of love. What if love could accompany pleasure, ease, lightness, compassion, patience, kindness? Can you imagine a world where we embrace our pains, our shames, our guilts, our blames, and we transform them into loving, accepting, nurturing, kind experiences? This is what I stand for. This is the mission that I'm on. So if you want to learn more about healing, sexual trauma healing, helping yourself to tap into the science of healing, love, pleasure, reach out to me, and I'd love for you to join me for one of my upcoming live events. And also, if you want to schedule a one-on-one call with me, a breakthrough call, let me know. I'd love to teach you more and share with you more the art of sacred sexuality. It's changed my life. It's helped me to discover that I am love, that I don't get the love from anyone but myself. And the love that I feel within myself, I can then share it with the whole world in every way, according to how I decide to create that, whether it's romantic, whether it's professional, whether it's personal, family. Love is what we are, and we get to decide how we wish to share our love and multiply it and expand it. I can't wait to share more with you. Wishing you an amazing day. on the other side of too many thoughts, chronic stress, tension, and hard time having an orgasm, on the other side of that is freedom, sovereignty, lots of pleasure, kindness, lots of soul connection, lots of intimacy and vulnerability. And yeah, sometimes we feel uncomfortable being vulnerable, but imagine learning how to be comfortably uncomfortable and how you could actually transition over and start to really share yourself in a deep way, beginning with yourself. That's the magic we're going to create in these workshops and live events that I'm offering. And I can't wait to tell you more about it. Thank you.